All right, let's talk about improving that long game without having to empty your wallet to do it. If that sounds good to you, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we are going to find the perfect budget hybrid for your game. Let's get right into it. So let's be honest for a second. Have you ever stood over a 4-iron from, say, 180 yards out and just felt that sense of dread? Yeah, you're definitely not alone. For so many of us, long irons can be the most inconsistent, frustrating clubs in the entire bag. They're just so hard to hit cleanly. And getting them airborne? Phew, even tougher. But what if you could replace all that frustration with confidence? Well, that is exactly where the modern hybrid comes in. It is the ultimate problem solver. It's designed from the ground up to be easy to hit, to be super forgiving on mess hits, and to launch that ball high and soft. And you know what the best part is? You do not have to spend a fortune to get your hands on this incredible technology anymore. Okay, kicking off our countdown at number 5 is a club that is literally built to rescue you from just about anywhere on the course. It's the Cleveland Launcher Halo XL. If you're a player who often finds yourself in the rough or dealing with a tight lie, you're going to want to pay close attention to this one. So what's the magic behind the Halo XL? Well, its big standout feature is the glider rail technology you see on the sole. Seriously, think of these 3 rails like skis. They're designed to help the club just glide through the turf instead of digging in. That's paired up with a nice big oversized head and a high bore crown, which shoves the center of gravity way down low to make launching the ball incredibly easy. So what's the give and take here? Well, on one hand, you get absolutely unrivaled turf interaction and just maximum forgiveness. It's a total lifesaver from tough spots. On the other hand, that big oversized head, yeah, it can look a little chunky to some, and it is definitely not built for shaping shots. This club is designed to do one thing: go straight. The bottom line is this: if you struggle with inconsistent contact and you need a club that makes those really challenging shots feel almost effortless, the Launcher Halo XL is a fantastic choice. Now, let's see what our number 4 pick has to offer. Coming in hot at number 4 is a club that is all about one thing: generating effortless speed. This is the Callaway Elyte Max Fast Hybrid. Callaway basically engineered this thing from the ground up to help players with, maybe slower swing speeds get more distance. The star of the show here is Callaway's famous jailbreak AI technology. So, inside the club head, there are these 2 internal bars that connect the crown and the sole, and that makes the whole face more rigid. What does that do for you? It transfers more energy to the ball for way faster speeds, even when you don't hit it perfectly. And to top it all off, the entire club, from the shaft to the grip, is incredibly lightweight, helping you swing faster with the exact same amount of effort. So, when we look at the pros and cons, the benefits are super clear. You're going to get significant ball speed, an easy-to-swing, lightweight design, and a nice high trajectory that's perfect for holding greens. The downside? That super light feel, it isn't for everyone. And it doesn't have the adjustability that some of the other models on our list have. So who is this club really for? Well, it's pretty much tailor-made for players who want to add yards without feeling like they have to swing out of their shoes. If you feel like you just need a little boost in club head speed, this hybrid is designed to give you exactly that. All right, at number 3, we have a club that combines a really sleek modern look with some seriously cool tech. It's the Cobra Darkspeed Adapt Hybrid. And let me tell you, Cobra has done a fantastic job of blending this cool aesthetic with game improvement features that actually work. Now, what really sets this club apart, especially in the budget category, is its adjustable loft sleeve. This is huge. It lets you fine-tune your distances to perfectly fill a specific gap in your bag. This is then backed up by these hollow split rails on the sole, which, again, improve how the club moves through the turf, helping you keep that ball speed up even on less than perfect strikes. The pros here are all about control. You get fantastic versatility from those loft settings and really powerful distance. The trade-off is that while it's still a forgiving club, it might not be quite as point and shoot as some of the super oversized models. And, that adjustability might feel a little bit complex for a total beginner. This club is pretty much perfect for the golfer who loves tech and really wants the ability to customize their equipment. If you want to blend power, forgiveness, and the ability to fine-tune your yardages, the Darkspeed Adapt is a fantastic option. Our runner-up, taking the number 2 spot, represents just incredible performance for the price. It's the Wilson Dynapower Hybrid. Wilson consistently delivers amazing value, and this club is a perfect example of getting tour-level tech without that painful tour-level price tag. So what makes this club so good? Well, first off, its lightweight construction helps you generate more swing speed, which means more distance. Simple as that. But the real game changer here is its high MOI, or moment of inertia. So in simple terms, that just means the club head resists twisting on off-center hits. The result? Much, much straighter shots. This whole thing really comes down to the value proposition. The pros are huge. Exceptional value for your money, more speed, and incredible stability on your miss-hits. And the cons? Honestly, they're purely cosmetic. It might not have the bling of some other brands, and the sound is a little more muted. But the performance? Oh, it is undeniable. I mean, that really makes it clear who this is for, right? If you are focused on getting the absolute best performance for your money, the Wilson Dynapower is just a consistent, reliable club that will genuinely help your game. It's a no-brainer. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Our #1 pick for the best budget hybrid for high handicappers in 2025 is the incredible Ping G440 Hybrid. Look, Ping's reputation for forgiveness is legendary for a reason, and this club is the absolute pinnacle of that philosophy. So, what makes this #1? It really comes down to two things: unmatched forgiveness and an incredibly easy high launch. Ping pushed all the weight super low and deep in the club head to create this massive sweet spot, so even your bad swings end up producing pretty good results. This is all helped by a weight-saving carbon crown and a shallow face, which makes it feel almost automatic to get the ball up in the air. The pros are exactly what a high handicapper dreams of: supreme forgiveness, effortless launch, and a look at a dress that just inspires confidence. The only con, if you can even call it that, is that it's not designed for shaping shots. It's built to go straight and high, period. And yeah, it might be on the higher end of our budget category, but the performance absolutely justifies the cost. And that's the bottom line. If you are at war with your long irons and you just want a club that will simplify the game, make you feel confident over the ball, and deliver consistent straight shots time after time, the Ping G440 is, without a doubt, the one to get. Okay, so let's do a quick recap here to find your perfect match. If you're always in tough lies, get the Cleveland. If you need effortless speed, it's gotta be the Callaway. For adjustability in that modern style, you go with the Cobra. For the absolute best all-around value, the Wilson is a can't mess. And for the ultimate in forgiveness and pure confidence, our top pick is the Ping G440. And that leaves us with one final thought. After seeing all this amazing technology, it really boils down to a choice. For your game, right now, what's the one thing that would lower your scores more? Maximum forgiveness to keep the ball in play, or maximum distance to make the course shorter? Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.